everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if this is your first time, welcome to my channel. My name is Joy and I'm working on a project that I called Use It and Lose It project. The project has two parts. The first part is project planning and the second part is losing weight. For the project planning, I'm working on 30 products this year and the goal is to use them all up. And then for the losing weight, my goal is to lose 30 pounds by the end of the year. Let me start my update on the 30 products I'm working on for this year. What you are seeing here is less than 30 because I have already used up 9 products. And for the month of April, I was able to use up 4 products, which means to say I've used up 13 products already and there are just 17 products in here. I'll show you at the end of my update, towards the end of my update, the products I've used up. I'll just start with the products that I still have in the project and starting again with the products that I actually didn't get to use them yet since the start of the project. So we have these two BB-holic. I haven't opened this yet, so these are 2 sachets. It should be easy for me to use this up. Normally or typically, I would be using this 4 to 5 times to use it up. And I intentionally didn't work on this in the month of April. Otherwise, I could have probably used up one of the sachets. I might be doing that in the month of May. I haven't decided yet, but I might consider that. So these two, I haven't used them yet. And then for this Peeper Perfect from Winky Lux, I've tried this already once. And I think I prefer this over this Eat Bye Bye Under Eye Illumination. Yeah. I think I'd prefer this one. But for this one, I'm almost done. I didn't realize there's really very little product in here. And I've used this 12 times. And I think I have 3 more uses to fully use this up. So my goal is to definitely use this up in the month of May and start working on this one and really give because I only use it once, so I'm not really sure if I really like it. It's just that it is lighter than this one. Yeah, it's lightweight on your under eye. And then for this MAC eyebrow crayon, I have used this once as well. And I might be using this more. I might, yeah. We'll see, because for the eyebrow powder, there's still quite a lot in here. I know that I won't be able to use this up in April. I'm not so sure. I might be able to use this up actually in May. Might. So we'll see. But it looks like I might be able to use this up. I just need to focus on this one and not work on the MAC eyebrow pencil, not yet. And then for this eyebrow, eyebrow powder, I've used this 27 times. So I've used all of the products already except for just the 2 sachets. So this one. Okay, so next update would be, let's start with this, the Pinkies collection. This is a makeup base, and I've marked where I am now. This is where I am, and you can see that I seem to be making better progress. For this second mark, that's for 2 months usage actually. I didn't mark after my first update, rather, because there wasn't really much progress. And this one, I've used this 30 times. Yeah, 29 times. I've used this 29 times. I do remember I didn't use it once. There was one day I I just didn't use that one. And then for this, this is a body lotion. This one, I used this only 7 times, and I wasn't as generous when I was using this previously, because for my progress from here to there, I use it 10 times last time, but this time I use it 7 times and I'm only up here. I could be down there actually, yeah. So yeah, I aim to use this up also next month. So there are 2 products I can see that I know I can use up. There's one potentially I may be able to use up. And then this Olay Total Effects, I'm almost done, but there's still product down there. And I plan to scrape that one. Yeah, I don't think you can see actually, but I can open this and I can see there's still product down there. But from the looks of it, it may just take me 5 times. I may just need to use this 5 times and I'm done. But I'm not counting this as an empty yet. And that one, I have used that 30 times. I've used that, let's see. I also used that 29 times. Yeah, so there was one day I didn't use this. Yeah, I know I didn't use that once. Okay, and then coming now to this BB cream. This one, I have been using this and I've been mixing it actually with my other, with the foundation just to change the color because this is very yellow. And this one, I've used this 28 times. And for this one, it's still a long way to go. I did try to take a look what it looks like, how much more product in here. I think I'm down here. Yeah, when I checked. But it's quite hollow now. I can feel that I'm making progress on this one. And then next we have here, so for this CC cream, I didn't use this last month, but I already have tried this one. And it should be quite easy for me to use this up actually. But that would mean I would stop using this, where I'm definitely trying to use this up. This is a CC cream, but I don't really feel the effect on my face. I mean, I'm not seeing any difference. And when I check some of the, what is written on the net related to this one, this can be used as a primer. And then for the Illuminude, Seraphine Botanicals Luminude, this one I tried using this. I have used this 6 times and I don't really see much difference. It's just not the highlight that I'm hoping to see, but I'll keep it in the project. I'll keep it in the project for now. I'm thinking actually of taking this out and replacing it with something else because I don't see much. I'm trying to think how I can use this where I would be happy with it rather than just using it for the sake of using it up. But in the meantime, I'll just keep it here for now. Yeah. And then we have here this blush. So this is a Franken blush. I don't think you can tell much difference from my previous update, but I have used this 26 times. And yeah, I didn't think it would take me this long to use this up actually. I know when I started there were just around 2 grams I think of products in here. If I remember it right, there were just 2 grams and it's taking me very long. Yeah, maybe this will have better progress in the month of May. And then we have here the Wet n Wild. So this is what it looks like. I'm not sure if there's much difference from the previous month. I cannot see much, but I know that because I've been working on the sides actually to flatten it, but yeah, because we didn't get a good photo for, I didn't take note from the previous month update, so I'm not so sure if I'm making a lot of progress for this one. But I have used that 11 times. And then for this e.l.f. eye primer, I actually like this one, and I have stopped using it. That's what I notice from me, something that I like. I tend to use less because I want to still have it in my stash. This one I've used it 12 times, and I need to change my mindset and work on this and use this up because this is quite old. So it would be good to have this gone as well and look for another eye primer. But I like this. It prolongs the eyeshadow on my eyelid. Yeah. And then lastly, this one. So this one I've already used up one shade. So the middle shade. That's not an update for the month of April progress because I've used that up in March. But I have expanded this one, and I think I've also expanded this one a little bit. But this one, you can tell that I've expanded it. I have expanded this a lot. Yeah? So for this one, I have used the red shade 16 times. And for the lavender shade, the right one, the shade on the right, I've used that 23 times. Yeah. Now for the products I've used up 4. I think I mentioned that at the start. Let's start with this fragrance. So finally, I've used this up, and I just needed to use this. Well, I needed to use that 8 times. I was already down here, and it's quite misleading when you look at how much was left last time. You'd think that it would just take me like 2 uses, but it took me 8 uses to fully use this up. And in total, I have to use this. I have used this 55 times. When I started, I was already over here. Yeah, so I've used this quite a bit. But I've used this 55 times to fully use this up. And this is a very small bottle. This is just 10 ml. Yeah. And then for the powder, so I have included in this project 5 grams of loose powder. And the shade is lavender, and I was able to use that up. And then we have the blush, the CoverGirl blush, and the blush shade is Cinnamon Toast, and I have already used it up, so I've cleaned it up. And then lastly is the lip liner pencil. This is how long is left. There, I can't sharpen it anymore. So I'm considered this done, and that's like around an inch left. So that's the number of products I've used up for this from the very start until end of April is 13. So I think I'm doing quite fine. I'm progressing better than I thought. There are some products here I think would take me a while, so such as this one. This will be staying on in the project. This will be staying on. This will be staying on. This will be staying on longer. I mean, that's what I mean. The 2 shades also would take me a while. The blush shade, I was really hoping not to have this in this pile, saying it would take me long. And this one, but it is in there. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 products that I might struggle using up. But anyway, it's just been 4 months. I think I can get there eventually. So that's my update on the project panning side for this Use It and Lose It project pan. The other part now would be losing weight. So for losing weight for the month of April, I didn't lose weight. I didn't lose any pound. I actually gained 2 pounds. I started the month losing a bit. I think I did lose almost a pound, but then I started gaining them back. And I think it's because I stopped doing my regular exercise, which is walking, because I didn't feel well on the second half of the month. So I didn't do much activity, just to make sure that I don't stress myself, and try to recuperate. I'm not fully well yet, but I'm hoping to get back to my walking and get back to the goal of losing weight. What is positive here, even though I didn't lose weight, is I didn't gain so much. So whatever I have lost in the past 3 months, I didn't gain them all back. And I just have gained 2.2 pounds. And yeah, so that's my update for this use it and lose it. And for the losing part, I didn't mention what my plans would be. I did mention I want to go back to my walking, to my daily exercise. I am not setting any goal yet. I don't want to stretch myself because I'm not really well yet. Fully recovered, I mean. So yeah. So that's it. That's my update for this use it and lose it. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!